Hi everybody, this is Dan O'Connor with OnlineCommunicationTraining.com, and today what I'm going to give you is a script that you can use to effortlessly deliver an impromptu speech or toast by using certain lead-in lines and power phrases. So the next time when you have to, let's say, give a toast at a wedding or a company gathering or a bon voyage party or whatever it may be, remember that when delivering a speech, now I'm not talking about, a 2-hour keynote session, but if you have to deliver some type of impromptu speech or toast, you have to say a few words, so to speak, there are basically 5 components that go into those types of speeches when they're done well. First, of course, you have your greeting. Then you have to state the event and tell everybody why you're there. Then you're going to involve everybody and create common ground. Then you're going to tell a little bit about why you're speaking, and then you're going to wrap it up with a call for action. Those 5 things are the 5 components to really any good impromptu speech or quick toast, so to speak. And it's difficult to remember all of those components unless you have a good script made up of lead-in lines. So that's what I'm going to give you now. These are the 5 lead-in lines that I'd like you to memorize so that when it's your turn to speak in public, you'll be able to do it effortlessly. Here they are. Good, as we all know, we all, I've, so let's all. Again, that's good, as we all know, we all, I've, so let's all. Here's what I did. I have this on a flashcard on my website, OnlineCommunicationTraining.com. This is in one of the lessons, and you'd get the flashcard with the lesson. And what I suggest you do is write these down on a flashcard, if you don't already have the cards from my lessons, and put it in your pocket or put it someplace around where occasionally throughout the day you can pull it out and practice it, and practice saying, good, as we all know, we've all lied, so let's all. Good, as we all know, we've all lied, so let's all. I can't tell you how many times I recited that. As we all know, we've all lied, so let's all. Good, as we all know, we've all lied, so let's all. Good, as we all know, we've all lied, so let's all. And if you can get to the point where you can say those lines effortlessly, good, as we all know, we've all lied, so let's all. When it comes time to speak and somebody says to you something like, you're at a wedding and they say, hey, the groom is your brother, get up and say a few words. You can say something like this. Oh, okay. Well, good afternoon, everybody. As we all know, we're here to celebrate the beautiful love between my brother Marty and his lovely-to-be wife, Michelle. We've all enjoyed watching their love grow from a puppy love to a more mature love, and here they are now starting a family together. And I'd like to say how grateful I am to have been a part of this from the very beginning, and how grateful I'm going to be through the years as I watch their love develop. So let's all raise a glass and congratulate my brother on his beautiful new wife. Congratulations! As we all know, we've all lied, so let's all. What you want to do is with the good, you say good morning, good afternoon. Now normally I wouldn't advise to begin a speech or a presentation using a phrase such as good morning or good afternoon, but in this case it's just fine, because it's impromptu, it's off the cuff, it's fine. Then you get into the as we all know. All you have to do is state the event. So as we all know, we're here to celebrate the wedding of my brother Marty and his lovely new bride-to-be Michelle. As we all know, we're here to say goodbye to Joe as he goes off to find greener pastures. As we all know, we're here to celebrate the life of Mildred Davies and all of the wonderful things she did while she was here with us. As we all know what? You're stating the event. So that's pretty simple. Just as we all know, and then you state the event. But the thing is, you're getting words out of your mouth and you're going. Then you say, we've all, or we all, either one is fine, and you're going to establish common ground. Because you know how a lot of times people will speak in public, and they'll speak and speak and speak and speak, and meanwhile the crowd, or you, are sitting there going, well, that's nice, this person hasn't mentioned me or brought me into this at all. With one phrase, we all or we've all, that will remind you to establish that common ground and state what everybody there has in common. You know, we all benefited from all of the life lessons that Mildred taught each and every one of us throughout the years. We've all really enjoyed working with Mark and are going to miss him on not just a professional level, but a personal one as well. Just state what everybody there has in common. Then it's time for you to talk about why you're talking. People will be saying, who's that dude? Or who's that lady? So you're gonna say, and I am very grateful to have had the opportunity to work with Joe and learn all of the special things that he taught me. Ah, hey buddy. or I'm very grateful to have had Mildred in my life all of these years and to have benefited from all of her wisdom that she was more than generous in passing on to me. I am So grateful to have been able to watch these two as their love has grown throughout the years. Whatever. Talk about why you're speaking. Who are you? What gives you the right to speak? So now you're going to wrap it up with a so let's all. Okay? But remember that so let's all is a call for action. And what a lot of people mistakenly do at the end of a speech or of a talk is they'll say something along the lines of, so let's all wish them well. That's it. Or they'll say something like, so let's all wish Charlie well as he goes off to find bigger and better things. And they leave you hanging, you know what I mean? So remember that your last line there is a call for action, physical action. And there are 3 things that you can ask people to do at the end of the speech that signals you're finished. Because remember, you should never have to tell people, I'm finished, that's it, I'm done. You shouldn't have to. They should know that by the physical call for action. There are 3 physical call for actions that will work in just about any situation. They are, number 1, let's all raise a glass. Or, let's all give a round of applause. Or, let's all bow our heads in a moment of silence. So, at the end of your speech, you can say, so, Marty and Michelle, I wish you all well. Let's say that you notice yourself babbling, because sometimes we're not really confident in our ending, and we find ourselves babbling a little bit. You can stop at any point and say, so let's all raise a glass to the bride and groom. So let's all give Charlie a big round of applause. So let's all bow our heads in a moment of silence. And then people know you're finished. And if you can get up and say, well, good morning, as we all know, so let's all, and fill in the blanks, people will be so impressed at your ability to speak in public. And if your boss is there or a potential boss is there, you will be next in line for that promotion, because it is one of the top skills in business that sets you apart from other people and makes you appear to be a more powerful, confident, professional communicator. So that's your lesson of the day. And for more lessons like this, make sure to stop by my website, onlinecommunicationtraining.com. Visit my YouTube channel if you haven't visited it yet, and that is youtube.com/Power Diversity. And I'm also putting a link here so you can just click on that and go to the site. I'm also putting a link down there so you can just subscribe to and get these videos delivered right to you whenever they come out. Please make sure to rate, comment, and share this video with your friends, especially if you know somebody who might be speaking in public and could use a little help. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I enjoyed being with you. Buddy and I say hello, and we'll see you next time.